Hey guys, I wanted to show you my game changer here for doing videos. This is a HD touchscreen on wheels, and it's got a battery. It's charging now, but this thing's just amazing, right? So I could do it either this way or flip it this way. I think I should start selling these things because this is like next level. I can think, my mom has glaucoma and she's having trouble seeing right now. And she's got this tiny little iPad, and this thing would just be, amazing. I literally just set it up. I've had it here for months, and you can do selfies, There, just took a selfie. So, for my demonstrating of videos and everything else, this is going to be so cool. I'll be able to interact. You can launch web pages. Let's just see here. I believe it's all voice activated too. OpenYouTube.com.
Opening web page.
I just want to see how this, I literally just started working with this. So let's see if this gal I was watching earlier has a bunch of cool coding stuff. It's pretty neat about compilers and stuff like that.
I'm also using the ASCII representations in decimal form for this as well. And this function is also encoded inside of
I like geeking out.
number array.
All right, so the fact this is all touchscreen is great.
Let's take a look at our obfuscated code.
I want to see if I can launch my web page.
Obfuscated Trojan coin. Ignore the warnings.
I know enough to be dangerous at this point.
In this particular case, you should.
Okay, that should bring us to full screen. And
you can see, even though we had this confusing character array in decimal form in the
open youtube.com/Rob Blessin.
All right, opening URL.
Original code, we actually have that original source code in the unobfuscated
Okay, there we
version.
go.
And
so there's my page.
This year I have a fun plan for Halloween. Old Town Fort Collins is always interesting because there's always...
So I just 3D printed these skull roses. But I mean, when I'm doing demos on my next hardware and stuff, I'll be able to just show you guys, go to actual text, and this is great. I should have done this like right when this thing came in. It was really easy to set up too. I did it in about 20 minutes. So I'm going to hand these out to Halloween revelers in Old Town. Should be a blast. And who knows, I might even get some good reaction videos and a date with a hot number down there. A lot of pretty girls walking around on Halloween. And what could be more appropriate than handing them a skull rose?
Sierra, what do you think?
So stay tuned. More cool stuff to come from the black hole. I've got a bunch of cutting edge tech that I bought too that I want to demo. So we'll get to it. And I don't know, you never know what's going to pop up on YouTube. They just kind of go through, and I like these scammer videos where they trip up scammers. I think it's always kind of funny. So I want to get my music station tied in. I've got Apple Music, so I'm going to get that set up here. For you guys that have Apple Music, I have probably 10,000 songs there. And I don't know what those are. Those aren't my tunes. Jeez. And, you know, you've got movies, so you can watch full-featured movies. It is all Bluetooth and voice activated. I'm not sure what voice commands yet. I've literally been working on this thing. You know, it's only got 16% charge for maybe about 30 minutes, and I'm already blown away by what it's doing. The fact that it's HD as well, I mean, this is like as good. It's got a computer in it too. So I'm wondering if we could take a look at the specs. I'm curious. So it does have built-in Wi-Fi. And I wondered if we can, let's see the system. Maybe it tells you. So the keyboard's all, you know, pops up, and it's all touchscreen, which is great. It's got automatic updates, multiple languages. So you can set, you know, 100 different languages. It's got speech recognition, text-to-speech output. That's neat to know. So this is going to replace the functionality of me having to look on my phone or jump back to the computer, or, you know, when I'm recording like this, it's going to make it a lot easier. And I'm going to try and see if I can screencast from the phone to this device. So stay tuned, more fun stuff to come from the black hole. And this is called the Smart Portable TV. So I'm assuming I can probably link it up to Comcast as well. And I mean, this would be great even bedside, you know. It kind of gives me so many different options. It's on wheels, which is nice. And I've got it charging, so it's got a battery. And it'll be interesting to see how the battery life does. But I bet it's pretty good. All right. I mean, this, not often, well, you know, this really is a game changer for me. I don't know if I use that too many times, but especially with, you know, making these videos about technology, I think it's really going to enhance to it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And once I figure out how to screencast, I can actually see how I look on screen. And it'll give me incentive to continue exercising as well. It's nice. One of the reasons I didn't set it up is because I had that fractured hip. Now that I'm getting around great, it really helps out quite a bit. You know, to be able to set things like this up. I was worried about dropping the TV, but it only took me about 15 or 20 minutes to set up. And I was going to make a video about that, but I'm sure there's one out there. And it at some point, you know, if there's demand for it, I guess I could. But as I say, I think I want to try and start selling these things. I think the lower end models are under 300, and the higher end ones are, I think this one I got on sale for about under 6, which is pretty decent for I want to say a 32-inch. So, and that's all the more I need. I mean, that's larger than my computer screen. So this, in effect, gives me a whole separate workspace that I can roll over next to my computer as well, so I can get more apps going and so forth. So for me, versus a lot of people, it's going to help me in sales. It's going to help me manage making videos. I see, 100 different uses for this for me personally. Stay tuned. It's called the Smart TV. All right, that's good.